Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next episode of Sack to the Future here on the VinnyXWolf channel. Tonight, the last game on my channel for Week 9, it's Monday Night Football, and it's the Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets, a game I desperately need to win as I am trailing both the Jets and the Patriots in the division, and the Bills were the 1964, I'm sure you've heard this before, 1964 AFL champions, so I've struggled with the team that I should be winning. Joining us on the conversation is the one and only Terrors89.
Hello.
No doubt he's rooting for a team from New York. Because back then, they were both from New York. Not so much nowadays. Also, if you hear any noise in the background of my channel, I am listening to the Columbus Blue Jackets leading the Calgary Flames 2-0 in the third. Go Flames. Boy, the Jets' new uniforms are ugly. The new helmets.
I like them.
They look like the Saskatchewan Rough Riders pillaged the New York Jets, and that's what they came up with. But of course, they're not in them in this game. They're in the old classic 1960s look.
You know, I missed the 1960s look until they switched over to the 1990s, and now they're just
I'm looking to see, there's a couple teams updating this year, and the Falcons are one of them. I'm looking to see what the Falcons are going to come up with. I'm kind of hoping for red helmets. It's been 30 years since they've had red helmets. That would also open up the being able to wear the red throwbacks.
Yes.
Because of the NFL's new rules. Look at Albert DeBenion, last week's AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 8 receptions, 203 yards, and a touchdown. Along a 50. I forget who I played. The Dolphins, maybe? There are a couple of other games left in Week 9. On the Phantom Fighter channel, he's still got the Broncos and Chargers. On the John M channel, he's got the Giants and Eagles, and a John M versus Terrors 89 game, Browns and Oilers.
Go Browns.
Gogolak with it.
Holding account just because I have the only undefeated team left.
Gogolak with a kick. And the Jets bring it out to the 21, and that's where Dick Wood will take over. 13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season, as Wood has been penetrating the defensive secondary for 1,390 yards. The Patriots got to win this week, so just another reason why I need to get on my horse and win this game. And Dick Wood is going to go down as he goes limp, thanks to John Tracy, sorry. I was too busy trying to get my innuendo in there that I forgot the guy's first name. And it is a loss of 8 on the play. Matt Snell takes the handoff, and he is planted. Look at the Jets' offensive line. Winston Hill, recent election to the Hall of Fame on the Legends Committee, or the Centennial Committee. Matt Snell, a rookie. Don Maynard, a legend in both the NFL with the Giants and the AFL with the Titans and Jets. Maynard catches it, but he had to come back and lost the first down. With that, and it will be 4th down. You see the polls for the finals are up for Week 5?
No.
There's a Cowboy game in the finals. The first appearance of Cowboys in the finals, I do believe.
That's because the 80, 90, 2000, and 2010 Cowboys all sucked.
Well, '80 was a NFC Championship team.
Yeah, but we don't seem to have. Nobody wants to see. I mean, and I don't even know if we have them.
I don't know. They haven't popped up much in the poll. But 1990 Tampa Bay Dallas game is in the finals. Well, so the Bills take over on offense now. I got a gold in the training on offense. Let's see if I can maintain that. And we're gonna go to a play right away. Nope. Too high for Glenn Bass and falls incomplete. Bills' offensive line is led by Stu Barber, Billy Shaw, the Hall of Famer who never played in the NFL, Cookie Gilchrist in his last season in Buffalo, have never been able to get him going. It's been really disappointing. Whenever I do get a good game, he seems to get hurt. He will be in Denver next year, as I will have Billy Joe.
By the way, Billy Shaw, draft pick on Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, there's a flag down. Gilchrist, of course, is going to get a good run on this play. Got a first down run, and we're going to have a holding probably on Buffalo. Yep.
Buffalo, San Diego. Gee, I wonder who wants that one.
Ernie Warlick has called for the hold, the tight end. Well, I have the victories for the years ending in 0 will be shown on the Bills Club anyway, so I'm not as picky as I was a week ago before I had started that. Kemp back to pass. Oh, and he overthrows it and it's intercepted. The wide open receiver, and he floated, and Dick Paulson picks off the pass, and the Jets have the ball. Son of a bitch.
Oh, hey, look.
That's what I'm talking about. Snell takes the handoff, breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get maybe a yard. The Bills' defense. McDowell, Sestak, Dunaway, and Day up front. Tracy, Jacobs, and Stratton are the linebackers. Rock in the rock pile. Butch Bird, George Sames, Eugene Sykes, and Booker Edgerson. But we're not in the rock pile tonight, are we? We are in Shea Stadium. And Wood is going to go down in a heap as Tracy gets his second sack. I keep getting this guy's name wrong. John Tracy is beating the right tackle on the Jets. Sherman Plunkett. No, that's Winston Hill, the Hall of Famer. He is beating Sherman Plunkett. It is 3rd down and 19 now. This pass is complete to Clark. Huh?
Oh, I'm talking to my cat. He's looking at me. Every time I look at him, he meows at me.
Pass complete to D. Mackey. I don't know why I called him Clark. I really read the name wrong. 4-yard gain. 4th down as the tackle is secured by Clark. There we go. Hey, good Clark on the tackle. I knew I saw Clark. And Curly Johnson to punt. Off the side of his foot. It's going to go out of bounds. It's a good punt, though. 6-yard line. A holding penalty on the last drive killed the Bills' momentum. And then the interception on the very next play. Going to send Carlton in motion. And kill this time. Nobody holds, and Gilchrist is knocked down in the backfield for a loss of 4. Ralph Baker on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 14 from the 2-yard line. This would be a good spot for a 98-yard touchdown pass, I do believe.
Sure.
Instead, it's going to be almost intercepted. Pass for DeBenion, and again, it's high. The Jets' defense. Up front, Laverne Torson, the former Buffalo Bill, Rochester, Holes, and Philbin. Ralph Baker, Wahoo McDaniel, and Larry Grantham, the linebackers. And in the secondary, Willie West, with the former Bill, Bill Baird, Denard Paulson, and Mark Johnston. third down and 14 now. Larry Grantham and Jerry Philbin are stars for the Jets. They have X Factor and Jack Kemp, and Cookie Gilchrist and Billy Shaw are stars. It's going to be a first down pass to Glenn Bass, though, out to the 25, a 23-yard gain. That's Kemp's first completion, as he has been way off so far. And this time, if the pass is right in Gilchrist's hands, and he just doesn't even attempt to catch it. Gilchrist cannot get moving, and Philbin comes off the block and tackles, carries for -6 yards, so that one big run that was called back seems like an entire game ago now. What am I doing? Why am I? We're in a fake spike play. That's just awesome. And it's knocked down, and there is a goal scored in the Calgary-Columbus game by the Flames. And I'm going to have to punt. Columbus now leads Calgary 2-1 with just over 8 minutes to go. Dobbins on their turn goes nowhere as Charlie Warner pelts him. And Dick Wood comes back out again. Wood back to pass. It is complete to Snell, and Snell is picked up and slammed to the ground. It'll be 2nd down and 9 after the 1-yard gain to Snell. This time, D. Mackey catches it, breaks the tackle, and picks up the first down, the former Colt. As Weeb Eubank is coaching the Jets, there are several former Colts on this team. It'll be 1st down and 10. George Sames pushing Mackey back. Dick Wood is 5 for 5, but that's a loss of 1 on that reception. It was 2nd down and 11. Sames almost was up for the interception. This time the pass is complete again, this time out to number 84, Lawson, for a gain of 3. It's 3rd down and 8. Pass is complete to Snell. It'll be short of the 1st down, but Wood is 7 for 7, 36 yards. 4th and 3. However, the Jets have only gotten 1 first down. And that, we have reached the end of the first quarter with the score. New York nothing, and Buffalo nothing.
Typical VinnyXWolf shootout.
Yep. Curly Johnson, the punt is off. It's going to be taken by Groman at the 11. And I'm going to get up to the 15, 17. 6-yard return for Bill Groman, the former Oiler. Has a Super Bowl ring in Houston. Kemp, oh, the pass is right to Bass's hands, but the hit by number 22 knocked it loose. And Kemp is now 1 for 7. I'm playing a similar game offensively that I had with the Colts the other night. I'll find that tight end crossing pattern, I guess. Gilchrist hit in the backfield and dropped. 3 rushes, negative 12 yards. 17 total yards so far for me. My offense is... Now I'm in a no-huddle again. What the fuck? How did I do that? So again with a fake fucking spike. And a timeout wasted this time. What am I doing? Pass complete to Rutkowski for the first down. 27 yards as the Jets decided not to cover him. Gilchrist ahead for 9 yards. What's that?
Finally up to Super Bowl. Well, I'm up to year 2000, my Super Bowl highlight, my Super Bowl touchdown video.
Oh. How are we doing on the playoffs for this month?
I'm waiting on all the games need to be edited.
So you got the one up.
Yeah, and that one's the
pass completed to Benyon. That's his first reception, first down.
Green Bay Atlanta is in pieces.
Oh, stop dancing around and just move forward. I hate that you cannot have smooth cuts. They've got to dance around. Perfect play call, a draw out of the shotgun. And I blow a chance at 5-6 yard gain because he's dancing. Camp runs for the first down, picks up 9. Because 30 minus 22 is 9 apparently. EA Sports uses Common Core math, folks. Kemp takes off running and he's gone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 22 yards for the touchdown. And Buffalo's on the board first. I might have found something. 7-0 Buffalo. I mean, after all, Kemp's X Factor is activated by running 3 times for over 10 yards, so. The Raiders got a victory over the Steelers. I did not see that game personally. I was sleeping, but.
Yep. The Steelers marched down the field and scored a touchdown, even though the Raiders safety blew an interception, and then Cotton Davidson came out and on the third play threw a pick 6, and then the Raiders scored the next 50 points.
Oh. Snell up the middle. He gets past the front line. And then Harry Jacobs puts him to the ground after a 4-yard gain.
Good news is the Steelers only had 2 interceptions.
Well, that's good. This pass is complete. And breaking away, but he gets Dick Wood is 8 for 8. Snell knocked down the backfield. He's got 4 carries for 6 yards. Oh, I missed the interception. Don Maynard on the reception, and Booker Edgerson gets the tackle, but not before it's a first down, and Wood is now 9 for 9. Thankfully, he's not getting any much off of him. And we've reached the 2-minute warning from Shea Stadium. It's Buffalo 7, New York nothing. Second inning. Time is it? 10:50. Maynard coming across the middle makes the catch. Wood is now 10 for 10. Quick hitter and it's complete to Snell. Snell fumbles. It's picked up by McDowell, and the Bills have the ball. So the good news for Jets fans is that Wood is still perfect. The bad news is Snell is not. A minute 31 to go before half. Kemp under center. He's going to put Carlton in motion. Oh, and I'm going to get sacked because it takes forever to throw a pass. Had a guy running wide open down the field, but by the time I saw him and started to throw, it was too late. And we got a flag down, of course. Basket's out of bounds, but it's going to be another holding call on Buffalo. Stu Barber. So now it is second down and 28. Buffalo with 2 timeouts. 55 seconds to go before half. Over the middle, complete to Bass. Pass complete to Warlick, and I'm going to use a timeout here with 29 seconds to go. It is a first down for Buffalo in Jets territory at the 48. Got a guy playing head up on DeBenion. Let's see what the safety does. Nope, linebacker dropped. Caught anyway. And the Flames just scored a goal. It's now 2-2. I don't know what the time left because I don't have that up. To the end zone. Warlick, touchdown! I wasn't paying attention because I was listening to the hockey goal, and I snapped the ball with 1 second left, and I throw the touchdown, so I got lucky. Kemp to Warlick. Whew. A minute 43 to go in the hockey game. Calgary has tied Columbus at 2. And the extra point doinks off the upright. So we're going to go to half. Buffalo leading the Jets 13-0. Buffalo in the final 2 minutes has exploded. And I skip halftime because I don't want to see the Bears playing the Bears again. DeBenion brings the ball up to the 25. It looks to me like he was closer to the, or in between the 5-yard lines when tackled, but they're going to mark me at the 25. Kemp is 8 of 14, 155 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Of course, the big touchdown run too. Let's see if I've opened up the run at all. Not at all. At least not with that play. Gilchrist now 6 carries, 1 yard. Let's go into concept and try a sweep. Nice blocking. Nice move. And a pickup of 13 for Gilchrist and first down. The sweep was the right call there. Let's try it around the other end. Gilchrist with a nice move. And he's going to pick up 22 and a first down. Now we'll go up the middle. Let's try the misdirection, actually. Gilchrist is out. Auer is in the game. He takes the handoff. He picks up 4. Not bad for his first carry for the rookie. Pass complete to Bass. Bills going to the no huddle. 3rd down and 3. Gilchrist still not in there. And Kemp's going to get sacked because no blocking. Rowley on the sack. It's 4th down and 8. So, 53-yard field goal? I don't think so. It's not a good spot to punt. Need 8. That pass is almost intercepted. Turned it over on downs. Bad throw. How many points did you score this week? Jesus, 44 with the Cowboys, 50 with the Raiders. Interception. Harry Jacobs and the Bills have the ball back. And I said ball back, just in case you thought I said ball bag. Harry picks off Dick. And it's first down for the Bills. So the turnover on downs only affects us for 1 play. And
I don't know
another
how
flag.
much 3 points I'll score as the Bills. Come on.
Another holding call on the Bills. Ernie
Well,
Warlick.
the Bills are Wolf Things cheaters.
Apparently so. We've picked up the Raiders playbook, apparently.
No idea what stopped me last week.
Yeah. I'm talking real life Raiders.
Oh.
Laverne Torson, the former Buffalo Bill, gets in and drops Gilchrist in the backfield. And it will be 2nd down and 24. Kemp sends Bass in motion. And Kemp's going to get sacked and dropped by Jerry Philbin. I just don't know. Don't know that time. That's the 3rd sack for the Jets. 3rd down and 34. Run a little clock. Not too much. We're not in full Vinny mode yet, but get down.
Good old Vinny mode.
DeBenion has to knock the ball down, become the defense as I throw it into what essentially is triple coverage. It'll be 4th down and 34. Alright. So Dick Wood is no longer perfect after the interception. McGuire gets the punt away. It's going to be taken at the 25. Dobbins makes a man miss. Or no, Snell on the return. Dobbins is the Bill. My bad. So here comes Dick Wood. 11 of 12. 72 yards in the interception. Looks like a ginger in that profile picture. I do not believe he was. I don't actually know what Dick Wood looked like. And Wood is complete to number 90. What the hell? Number 90 on the reception. That must be roster filler. 2nd and 11. Flames and Blue Jackets are in overtime, by the way.
I don't know who I want to win that. I guess the Flames just because they're in the West.
Third down and 11. Wood in the shotgun. Pass is up. He was under pressure from a corner blitz. He throws it to 84, and he cannot hold on. It'll be 4th down. So that is the first ball that's actually hit the ground out of Wood's hand today. Curly Johnson gets the punt off to Groman. Groman, nice return. Had a couple Jets run into each other. 14 yards on the return. Oh, I ran through one tackle. Enough to get me a yard before the next guy got me. We're going to sit in on the snap the ball at 10 seconds. Little mini Vinny ball, 3rd quarter lead.
A little early for Vinny ball, isn't it?
That's why it's mini Vinny. Oops, I'm snapping it. Gilchrist ahead for 11 and 4, 15 yards and a 1st down. Gilchrist 48 yards now on 11 carries. It's actually turned into a decent game. A little over 4 yards per carry.
Yeah, looks like the Bills are going to win.
I hope so. Gilchrist picks up 4. 2nd down and 6. Kemp has to take off scrambling. As he's being chased, he picks up 5. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Kemp's pass to Warlick complete for the 1st down. Kemp is 10 of 18, 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That's Warlick's 3rd reception. And Auer is pushed out for a loss of 3. So he's now 2 carries, no yards. And we have reached the end of the 3rd quarter. All the scoring coming in the 2nd. Buffalo leads New York 13-0. They're under a minute to go in overtime from Calgary. Almost intercepted. They played it smartly. I went to throw a slant because the linebacker blitzed, and the corner switched off and followed the slant. 3rd down and 14. Pass to Bass, complete for the 1st down. Oh! Apparently that was close to a score. Score! Calgary wins. And there is the notification on my phone. Calgary wins. 3-2.
Why do you like Calgary?
When I was growing up and I started picking teams and I came up with this philosophy of picking 2 per conference, I looked at the history. Originally, my Western team was going to be the Kings because of Wayne Gretzky, and I just got the late game. But then as I looked at the history and I saw that Calgary had actually originated in Atlanta, and it followed the theme of the Falcons and Braves, so. Plus they wear red, and I like red. But I was too late to have seen them win a Stanley Cup, so. But unlike in football, they are a distant second to the Sabres. and that pass is incomplete.
Falcons are a close second to the Bills.
Probably the Braves would probably be closer to the Red Sox than the Falcons would be to the Bills. Like, there's a chance I could root for the Braves if the situation dictated it. Oh, how could you not catch that pass? It was right in your hands. But there is probably no circumstance, unless the Bills were completely eliminated and the Falcons were driving for a playoff. And even then, I think I'd just sit quietly and watch the game. That pass is knocked down, so
if the Falcons beat the Bills in the Super Bowl, would you be upset?
Boy, that's a good question. Closest I can say to that is probably would. I don't know how I'd feel. And Gogolak's field goal is good, and Buffalo now leads 16-0. It is a full two-touchdown, two-point conversion game. I would just like the opportunity to find out what that would feel like in any of the sports. The closest I can come to, I was about 1.5 years old when Georgia played Notre Dame for the national title. So I can't even say I saw that live.
Well, I guess I shouldn't talk then.
Why?
Well, because I've seen my college team win the national championship, although I was 19. I've seen
well, I was 9.
Team
I was 9 when Notre Dame.
4 times.
I was 9 when Notre Dame won the national championship in college football, so I do have that. Both of them have won one in my lifetime. It just wasn't old enough to see one. I have 5 World Series titles between the Red Sox and Braves in my lifetime. Incomplete. 11 NBA championships between the Bulls and Spurs. 5 NCAA tournament championships with Duke.
Well, yeah, you chose Duke.
Well, see, now I chose Duke before they won any of them, though. I chose Duke because of a Christian Leighton. He won.
Yeah.
Because it was 92 when he hit that turnaround on Kentucky. But I really didn't know anything about college basketball at that point. That was actually the first game I saw. I watched some NBA. Obviously, the Bulls had won an NBA title, so I was getting into basketball because of them. And honestly thought I probably, if you think about it, should have been a North Carolina fan, considering Jordan had come from there and I'd seen his jumper to win the national title. But the first game I sat down to watch was Kentucky versus Duke, and I don't know, there was something about that Leitner kid, and then he hit that turnaround. Leitner kid who's older than me. We are second down and 7 at the 28 now, with the Bills leading 16-0 and are in full Vinny mode. Kemp will not throw a pass again the rest of the game.
Exciting.
Gilchrist, 14 carries, 54 yards. And loss of 1 there. It's 3rd and 8. The Bears got a win on the Jaguars, 34-7. Bears are 6-2 now. Of course, the Chiefs defeat the Colts, but it wasn't. Oh, I got to delay a game because I'm reading the scores.
Delay game, offense.
3rd and 13 now. Gilchrist runs for the first down, picks up 14 on 3rd and 14. 4.5 minutes to go.
Go now. 50, plant. Here we go. Time right. Hey. We got three down.
Handoff goes to Carlton. The Jets are trying to strip the ball. So I need to we'll put a little coaching adjustment on this. No, I don't want to super sim it. Alright, ball carrier, conservative.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Two times. 4 down. Alive.
The handoff to Smith. B. Smith, Bill Smith. Third down and 3.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Get this worm off.
Gilchrist is going to be close. First and goal, and that'll take us a 2-minute warning. And I've lost all my viewers now.
Yeah, I stopped watching the minutes ago Vinny Ball because I've seen this 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm. First and goal.
Got it.
Oh, I haven't hit the 2-minute warning yet?
Strong left. Watch quick.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute warning.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They have not used their timeouts, though. I'm surprised, actually, they didn't use it one before the 2-minute warning. Because that would make sense. Gilchrist down to the 1, and now they call timeout. Second and goal from the 1. Smith is into the end zone, touchdown Buffalo, and I'm going to sit down for the rest of the game. Smith's first touchdown. I don't want. What do you mean continue the next moment? Why am I in Super Sim? How the hell did I do that? I thought I canceled it the next time I turned it on. Nope, I'm going to miss this extra point too. Way off. 22-0 Buffalo. Florida State beats Notre Dame. Awesome. So the Jets have 2 timeouts, minute 53 to go, and they have the ball at 25. Pass complete to Snell over the middle. Wood is 14 of 20 now. Mackey completes it inbounds. Bill's playing a very soft defense as the Jets are down to the 39 already. Tighten it up a little bit. And he's sacked. And the Jets call timeout there. John Tracy with his third sack. And it's intercepted by Haygood Clark, the rookie, and he goes down because, of course, he does. I must have hit X for the interception. Now Buffalo's got to do is kneel it twice. Well, there's 47 seconds and one timeout. I might have to kneel it 3 times.
Let's go. 90 Wolf. Line 54. Line 54. There's a party. Beat River.
No, the Jets will not call timeout, so we can do one more play. And that'll do it. Oh. Buffalo gets the win 22-0 on the New York Jets. I think I'm at 5-3 now. Thanks for joining me. Obviously nobody's here now, but early on in the game when I was actually trying to win. Well, my week 9 is done. We now wait for the other guys to finish up, and once we do, we'll move on to week 10. So until then, I'm Vinny Vincent. God bless America.